Are we ready? Can I start now? And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Da 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 da! GreenFL training video. Another wonderful training video by Mr. Jaffe. All right, so we're going to do GreenFL, and we've already done our production. We had a casting call as part of pre-production, got our talent, told them what they needed to do, set up the Studio 31, got them in through Studio 31, and we made this video. We are going to now do the post on the video and learn how to use the Ultra Key. This would be a green screen thing. Okay, so I'm going to go to Premiere Pro. And we are waiting for this to come up. And maybe while we're waiting, I can show you this video. Well, we're waiting. Okay, here it comes. It worked. See, it worked. Okay, finally, I'm going to go through these steps pretty quick because you should know how to do this stuff now. It's not the first time you've seen it, but let's do it. So we're going to do a new project. And we're going to call this project GreenFL. And we're going to browse to our GreenFL folder. Okay, so we're going to click on our GreenFL folder inside our Documents folder. Click Choose. And we've already copied the video files that we need from Room 31 into that folder. Okay, so you should have already done that. I'm going to click OK. And I got to build a new sequence. This looks pretty empty. So let's blow some life into this project by going File, New. So I'm up here. File, New, Sequence. And I want to make sure I've got the ARRI twirled open, 1080p twirled open. I'm selecting that bottom choice there, right there, that one. And then I'm going to come in here and name it GreenFL. Click OK. All right. Now, I am going to import my video, File, Import, and I browsed to my GreenFL folder, and I'm grabbing the video I made for it. Import that video in, and I'm going to double click on it so I play it. It's got a lot of green screens, so it's a good video.
The Apple Store.
Stray Kids.
My Minecraft world.
The Hype House. Chuck E. Cheese.
All right, so that video is pretty good. I don't really need to take too much out of it. I'll just kind of maybe put the playhead near the beginning, right about there, and set my in, just so I can practice clipping. And then at the end, maybe right about there, set my out as Clara drops out of the screen. And I'm going to click somewhere in the middle of this, click, hold, and drag that to video 1, and I'm going to keep existing settings. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to zoom in to my timeline so I can see it a little bit better. Make sure that's scooted all the way over to the left. I've got a green screen, so I actually need to put the video clip, move it from video 1 up to video 2. So I'm going to click on it, click on the video, and just lift it up. The audio will probably stay on audio track 1, which is fine, but we need something below our video so that when we remove the green screen, we can see something underneath it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more because really the end of my video is right here. It's a short video. Okay, so I really don't need to see. I need to see more of the video and less of the open space. All right, so now I'm going to remove the green screen. So to do that, I'm going to go up here to Effects. So I went up here to Effects. Look, it looks like Minecraft. And I'm going to open up the effects panel over here on the right, and I'm just going to type in ULT for Ultra Key, okay, ULT, and that quickly finds this Ultra Key video effect, so it's under video effects, and we're going to use this to remove the green screen. So I'm going to click on the effect, and I'm going to click, hold, I'm going to drag it over the top of my video clip and release. So I've just added the green screen to this. Now I'm going to go over here to Effect Controls. I'm going to go actually back to Editing too. So I'm going to go over here to Effect Controls. I should see my Ultra Key effect there. Should just be one. And I'm going to click on the eyedropper tool and come over here and click on the green screen. And when you do that, the green disappears. It didn't on mine because I'm having a little error, a little technical problem with my eyedropper tool not working on my screen. So I've got to do it a different way. But when you click on this, it's going to work for you. And you're going to see black where it was green. All right? But look the other way while I do this real quick. I'm just going to take a quick guess at what shade of green I think is right there and click OK. And it's not as good as yours, but I did get rid of most of the green. Okay? So now we need to build the pieces that go underneath it. So as they say the things,
The Apple Store.
okay, I'm going to put that in the background, that picture. So I need to go get my pictures. You should have already got the pictures that you need for your video and put them in your GreenFL folder. So I'm going to go File, Import, and I'm going to look for the things I got. So I've got Stray Kids. I'm going to hold the Command key down. I've got Hype House. I've got Minecraft World, Apple Store, and there was one more. Oh, I didn't get Chunky Cheese yet. Oh, well, I'm going to import these. Okay, and I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to go and search up Chunky Cheese. Chunky Cheese. And go to Images. And I'm going to look and find an image that looks bigger. Let's see. Not a whole lot of Chunky Cheese stuff, is there? Let's go with this. Nope, that's a video. I don't know what to pick. Okay, how about here? Let's go with that. All right. So this is going to be a little bit on the smaller side. I'm going to right click, save image as, and I'm going to save it in my GreenFL folder. And I don't like that name, so I'm going to call it Chunky. Just Chunky. Okay. Chunky. And I'm going to save it in my GreenFL folder. Okay. Now I'm going to import that file. Oops. See, it says Chrome because I was in Chrome. So let me click here. Now it says Premiere Pro. Good. File, import, and I'm going to go get Chunky Cheese. There it is, Chunky. All right, now I have all my images. So I'm going to put the playhead again where
The Apple Store.
right there is where I want the Apple Store to stop at. So the Apple Store is going to show in this gap right here. So I'm going to go get the Apple Store. I'm going to click, hold, and I'm going to put it all the way to the left edge. And this part I want to get rid of. So I'm going to come to the right edge of this guy, click, hold, and drag it in like so. So now it says the Apple Store. And if it doesn't fit, or if it's too big, or if it's too small, I want to scale to image size. I'm going to right-click over my picture, right-click to get this big menu, and I'm going to scale to frame size, and it will fit. Either expand it or make it smaller, depending on the frame size. All right, so that's Apple Store. While he's saying it, then she's going to say Stray Kids, I think she said. So right about here is where Stray Kids is going to end. So I'm going to grab the Stray Kids picture. I'm going to butt that all the way up to the right edge of the Apple Store. And then I'm going to come and drag that in. So it goes to there. And I'm going to put the playhead. Okay, so Matthew's Minecraft world, right about there. So I'm going to get my Minecraft world, do that same thing, click it in. Okay, so she jumps into Chuck E. Cheese real quick. So let's give a little bit extra time on the hype house. I think that's what she said anyways, hoping that she said hype house. And I'm going to put that there, collapse that so it stops there, and then finish with Chunky Cheese because I know that's the last one. And I don't want to overflow on just the picture with no video, so I'm going to bring that all the way to the end of my video right there. And I'm done. Oh, wait, no. This one I need to definitely right click, scale to frame size, okay? Right click on the next picture, scale to frame size. Make sure we're doing that on each one of these. Right click, scale to frame size, and right click on that one and scale to frame size. And I already did it on the first clip. Okay, so now I'm done. All right, so I'm going to play it. Yours will look better. You won't have all that frosty look on your pictures.
The Apple Store.
Stray Kids.
My Minecraft world.
The Hype House. Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, so there's our video. We're done. So now we're going to export it. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, so I get the border on the timeline. I'm going to click on the timeline because I want to tell it, hey, export this. So you got to click on it. Have that blue border around it. Then we're going to go File, Export, Media. And luckily we don't have to wait too long. First thing we want to do is make sure we're on H.264, right? It should be there already, but just in case, make sure that's what it says. And then the output name says GreenFL. That's what we want, but I want to click on it and make sure it's going into the right place. And it is not. It would go into Photo Booth, which is the last video I exported, and I don't want to do that. I won't know where it's at. I'll be looking for it and won't find it. So I'm going to click this drop-down arrow, and I'm going to see if I have GreenFL folder in any of my recent places. I'm going to click on it. Probably should see it there. And so I'm putting GreenFL in the GreenFL folder, and I'm clicking Save. And remember, that's what it's going to look like. It's going to be greenfl.mp4. That's going to be the exported file that you upload to your Wix video page. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to click Export. And now it's making that MP4 file. Shouldn't take that long. It's a 10-second video. All right, so now it's done. So I'm going to do a Command S to save. I'm going to go up to Premiere Pro, quit Premiere Pro, and I'm going to look in my Documents folder and my video, my GreenFL folder, and I should have greenfl.mp4 right there. So I'm going to upload that to my Wix page for video and label it GreenFL. All right, and make sure you publish. And you're done. Good job. Thank you. Stop recording now.